All right, y'all. I'm back with another recap of Girls Cruise. All right. So, they on the boat. Well, they're on the yachts or whatever. And, they're just having a good old time or whatever. This time they're going to Barbados. What I like about this Girls Cruise is that, they're going to little different little destinations or whatever. Well, just like any other cruise. And the cruise, I mean, this whole trip looks so like so much fun. I mean, they do some really fun things or whatever. So I do love that about, what I'm saying, this trip or whatever. So anyway, so they're on the trip or whatever. They're like I said, they're going to Barbados. I took some notes too, y'all, because, I just can't remember every damn thing. So they're going to Barbados, and Pretty V and B Simone, they elaborate on what Pretty V said, because I remember on the last episode where they were jumping in the water, to like kill their whatever insecurities they're holding on to or whatever, whatever self-doubt, whatever, and they were all jumping in the water. So B Simone asked Pretty V about, what did she mean when she said that she was going to let go of judgment of others and stuff. And I was even thinking about that too myself. Like, I'm like, is she judgmental towards people? Is that what she's saying? Is she want to let go of being judgmental towards other people? Well, what to my surprise or whatever. And see, that's why it's good to get to know people a little more, because like, I'm not saying I know her personally, but I see Pretty V and B Simone on social media, and these are the characters that they play, what I'm saying, these are the personas that they show, it's because it's a part of this is their social media persona. This is, what I mean, this is how they get their coins and stuff. So it's cool and interesting to see them on here, and we kind of get a more personal look into their lives and stuff like that. So anyway, so Pretty V told her, like, well, I grew up, what I'm saying, in the church or whatever. I grew up very, what I'm saying, religious background where, we all know that a lot of times when people grow up in that religious, in that type of, when people grow up being very religious or whatever, it does come with a lot of judgment, because people, let's just be honest, church folks, they judge you, honey. They do. Shit, there ain't no shade, but they do. So they judge you, what I'm saying, you got pregnant before you got married. Oh, you know what I'm saying, they shame you or whatever, what I'm saying. So I see what she's saying on that. So she was just talking about that and how she wanted to, like, rid herself of that, and that was, hard for her or whatever. So it was cool to see that, you know what I mean? So let me tell y'all something I noticed too. Y'all notice when Kim is having personal, more intimate conversations, it's like with the Chili or Maya or her best friend Tiffany. They're usually like in her room or whatever, but they never show her having those type of moments with B Simone or Pretty V. I don't know if maybe it's because she don't go as far back with them as she does with Maya and Chili. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I don't know. It's almost like how, and I'm not saying Kim is doing this to be any type of way or nothing like that. I'm just saying this is something I observed. It kind of almost feels like, how you go on a girls trip or whatever, and it seemed like certain girls always kind of, like when it's a whole bunch of girls, it seemed like certain ones always tend to click up. Or it don't even have to be a trip, but if it's just any type of setting where, it's a group, certain women will click up and kind of be a little more close. They'll be friendly with everybody else too, but they'll kind of seem to always come together and kind of be together in their own personal way, because because they do have more of a history. I don't know. But I did notice that. And so to me, it just makes it look like Pretty V and B Simone were brought on this trip for, I don't know, maybe to balance some shit out or make it more lit. I don't know, because they have those personas, like I said. But I don't know, like, I could be wrong, but I'm kind of like starting to wonder, like, what is the reason for them two being on here? I don't know. I mean, since since I observed that, I'm like, but I don't know, who knows. But anyway, the good thing is, like that, like I said, they're all trying to have a positive experience with each other. So that's the good thing. So Pretty V and B Simone, they're in the room talking or whatever. And they're just talking or whatever. B Simone's trying to do something to with her social media or whatever, and Pretty V keeps talking and shit. She like, damn, bitch, am I gonna have to go in another room? You gotta shut the fuck up. I'm trying to record this shit. Y'all know she didn't say exactly like that. But y'all, I'll be ad libbing some shit. But anyway, so B Simone tell her like, I'm feeling dreads. You know what I'm saying? She called him dreads or whatever. And B Simone like, girl, no, like he ain't got him. He a scrub. I could tell by his shoes. So B Simone like, I don't care what you say. I'm feeling him. So, I think she might try to get with him, you know what I'm saying, before this whole cruise is out or whatever. So anyway, Chili has her eyes on that light skinned man. I know she says she likes pretty men, honey. So she got her eyes on him or whatever. Let me tell y'all, it's good to see Chili loosen up a little bit because she is very conservative. Damn, I didn't know Chili was that damn conservative. But like I told y'all, I knew she was some shit because I want her Chili I forgot what the name of her damn show was, but she was trying to find love, honey. And she was having a hard damn time because remember Floyd Mayweather was on there with her or whatever, and everybody thought they was smashing, you know what I mean? But Chili, she just seemed very strict, very fucking conservative, and just Chili, your ass need to fucking take a page out of Wendy's book and bitch be a chili in the city, bitch. You better be that chill in the city, bitch. You better add that spice like you did to the TLC group, honey, because bitch, your son by Dallas Austin is 21, honey, which means bitch, it's time for Stella to get her groove back, okay, bitch. Quit acting all like you gotta stick up your ass and shit, girl. You want to let loose. But anyway, so like I said, and then I could tell Chili can be a bitch when she want to be. I don't know what it is about her. I just get that vibe because she's so to me, she kind of got an OCD. Like, and I remember, I think I heard Wendy Williams say this before. Like, she seemed like she probably got a ticky. No, Wendy didn't say she seemed like it, but I think she said she couldn't believe how Chili could be so beautiful and be so fucking single. And she said she must got a ticky ticky boom boom. And I think that too. Like when you just watch her and just see how she acts, it's just like, damn, Chili, like, it's like some OCD shit. Like she's obsessed with some shit. Like everything has to be perfect. This cannot be out of place. Like it drives her fucking nuts. That's the vibe I get from her. So anyway, so Maya's asked to perform. It's on some last minute shit. So she's kind of like, oh my gosh, I didn't see this coming. But she go ahead and do it because she like, you know what? Let me be open minded and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So she performs or whatever, like she said she would or whatever. She has a cute performance. Y'all know Maya can dance, and I don't know any young folks out there who's not familiar with Maya, because y'all know she been independent, so she ain't been making no commercial, she ain't been making no radio music in years. I haven't heard a Maya song going, oh my gosh, Maya ain't been on the airwaves since fucking 90, I want to say 99, 2000. Damn. So yeah, she been out of the commercialized radio scene for a while. So she been independent. And honey, I ain't heard none of her shit independently either. I ain't heard nothing from her. But anyway, Maya is a great performer. She could dance her ass off. You know what I'm saying? So she had a cute little performance. It was just cute for it to be, especially last minute. So in the middle of the performance, the lights go off. The lights go off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they like, damn. So they get the lights back on. She finishes out her performance or whatever. And so now here was the highlight of the damn shit, okay? So she's in the middle of performing, and after she's done performing, she's, introducing everybody, on this trip with her. And she introduces B Simone, she introduces Pretty V, and she introduces everybody else. But when she gets to Kim's BFF Tiffany, she doesn't call her name as so. She says, and Kim's right hand girl, whatever the fuck she said. Kim's right hand. She said Kim's right hand girl. No, she said Kim's BFF or Kim's right hand girl, whatever the fuck. She didn't say Tiffany, and everybody was looking like, was that shade? Did the bitch forget her name? So that's what the question was the rest of the night. Did Chili forget her name, or was she being funny? So the next day, let me see what happened. Okay, so the next day, Chili, Pretty V, and B Simone, they were in the room recapping the night or whatever, and of course they mentioned that situation. They was like making fun of it, like making jokes about it, like shit, she forgot, like what the fuck. So they were all laughing about it, whatever. So the next day, hold on? Why was I cracking up when they was playing that Smash or Pass when they got on when they was on the road, they was going towards Rihanna's house or whatever, and they were playing Smash or Pass, and Lil Kim, I forgot who they asked about, but she ended up falling the fuck out like. I just thought that was funny. That was just like when Carly Red fell out when Life Jennings, I think he gave her a ring or he took a ring from her or something. I think he was giving her a ring and she fell the fuck out on that park bench. Anyway, so of course, being in Barbados, they stop at Rihanna's. So they go to the house Rihanna grew up in, because obviously Rihanna no longer lives in that house. You know what though? It's really good to see where Rihanna comes from. It's always good to see a person's humbling roots and beginning, like a superstar such as Rihanna or whatever. Just like Michael Jackson, in the Jackson house out in Indiana or whatever. It's just like these people have become huge, bigger than life, like damn near bigger than life stars, and then to see where they come from is just, I don't know, it's just very cool and humbling, and it just goes to show you that when your dreams come true, like they can really be like surpass what you ever could imagine. So anyway, they go to Rihanna's house, whatever, the house Rihanna grew up in, and Pretty V, girl, she was acting a damn fool. She went up to the damn window and was yelling in there like, Rihanna, Riri, if you in there, just acting stupid as hell. And I think Kim got a little irritated, like, okay, get your ass away from there. You know what I'm saying? Quit acting a damn fool. Like, that's the only thing. Sometimes I just feel like Pretty V and B Simone, they kind of come off like starstruck, whatever. And me, if it was me, I mean, if I was in Pretty V or B Simone's position, as far as like being really super popular on social media and stuff like that and having a huge following, honey, I wouldn't be pressed for I'm not pressed for celebrities now. So I can imagine if I was on their level, because here's the thing, I would think like, I may not have y'all money or y'all status, but honey, I have a status, I have a presence on social media, and I'm very known. So I wouldn't be acting all pressed for no. I'd be like, oh, that's Rihanna's old house. Oh, I mean, I'll take a picture, but I ain't gonna be, oh my gosh, we are at Rihanna's old house. It's cool, don't get it twisted, but I ain't gonna, no, I'm not acting like no fucking groupie. Like, what the fuck? So she all at the window acting a fool, knocking on the damn door, looking all crazy and shit. They laughing at her ass. They not laughing with her. They laughing at her for real. Because she looked a damn fool. So they end up seeing, B Simone and Pretty V end up seeing Rihanna's old neighbor, and they start talking to her. Now the neighbor only saw those two. She didn't see Lil Kim and all them. So when she saw Lil Kim and Chili, she was like, oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie. I just said I wouldn't be all starstruck and acting pressed. However, if I just casually opened up my damn door and I see some people outside and I start talking with them, and it's just regular people like myself, and then somebody like a Lil Kim pokes her head out, and I'm like, if a celebrity is casually at my damn door, I'm gonna be like, oh, what? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna pass out or act a goddamn fool. But I would be like, oh my gosh, like you're casually just at my door. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so she signed Rihanna's, what was it? Was it a Rihanna book or it was something she had of Rihanna's, and she had Lil Kim sign it for her. And I thought that was really cool. That was really cool. So anyway, what else happened? Okay, so on the way back from Rihanna's house, they asked, who was it? Was it Pretty V? Yeah, Pretty V asked Maya, like, so what was up? Basically, what was up with you, forgetting Tiffany's name? You know what I'm saying? What was going on with that? And to my surprise, they was like, did you forget her name? Did you not know her? Did you forget her name? Then Maya was like, I've been hearing her name all day. So I was like, bitch, oh, you was being shady? You know what I'm saying? That's what it came off as. Like, Maya? I mean, bitch? Now, let me say, I don't know much about I know back when Maya was hot, when I was, I'm gonna say when I was coming up, because she wasn't a big thing like all my growing up years. But Maya became like big. I want to say like 97, 98, somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? That was like my young adult life. Going from teenage to young adult. And Maya was hot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I never really heard much about her personality, so I don't know if she's a bitch, is what I'm trying to get to. I don't know if she's a bitch behind closed doors. I know I heard she was a little bit of a whore. I know I heard that. But I don't know if I heard of her bitch tendencies. I don't know. But that moment seemed like, made me kind of give her the side eye. Like, huh. So Kim was like, I mean, you got to understand like how that comes across, But it's like I could tell Kim trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, I don't want to believe this bitch is on some shady shit. But it ain't looking too good though. So I mean, was that it? I hope I didn't leave nothing out. I think that was it. Yeah, that was pretty much it or whatever. So, yeah. So like I said, I liked the show. You know what I mean? I'm just tuning in. Oh, I liked it when the guy that Chili, I think she got her eyes on, when she basically he called her up to the stage or whatever, when he pulled her up to the stage or whatever. And, she started dancing and stuff. And she kind of, Chili likes to dance, So she started getting low to the ground with him and stuff. So it was good for a moment to see her ass loosen up just a little bit. Damn. I like this vanilla Coke, y'all. It's that orange vanilla. It's pretty darn good. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. And, so, stay tuned to the next recap of Girls Cruise. Toodles. Nah. All right. I'll holla, y'all. Peace.